Hey, welcome to the video. This video is about the time I played 100 games of Skywars. I really appreciate y'all watching, and let's get straight into it. Game 1, I got a bit of a late start because I was plugging in my phone, but I tried pinning this person down with a bow, but sadly they out-comboed me. Game 2, I decided to go for another sword fight, but once again got out-comboed. Man, I really need to get better at PvP. Game 3, well, I decided since I'm bad at PvP, let's try and pin him down with my bow and see if I can go around, but they ended up absolutely getting a crazy combo on me, like death. Game 4, I decided let's take a different approach and let's try jumping on them and surprising them. And I thought I was doing good here for a minute, but turns out I was just lagging and they absolutely killed me. So for game 5, I decided let's go to middle and jump down and see if I can get some mid loot, but person in middle absolutely killed me. Game 7, once again went for the middle strategy, and I started hitting this person in full leather armor, but this other person with iron legs jumped down, and he was lower health, so I decided to go for him first, remove one less person I have to fight immediately, while the person who was in full leather armor started looting, but they ran away, and another person dropped down, so I started killing that person, killed the person in full leather armor, and then started chasing the person who just dropped down because I needed to kill him before I could continue to loot, and I did kill him. Game 8, I built a bridge over and absolutely knocked this person in the frog gear off. Maybe I need to do this more. Game 9, I got into this big tower battle with this other person. I was hoping I would be able to bait them into falling off, but they just were too fast, and we ended up getting into a sword fight, and I killed them right before they knocked me off and killed me. And then game 10, I went over to this island, and they absolutely pinned me down with their bow, and I struggled, but they ended up killing me. So for the first 10 games, I got 7 kills and 0 wins. So let's get straight into the next 10. Game 11, I started off by trying to bridge over to this other person's island, but they egg spammed me and threw me into the void, and I raged a lot. Game 12, I got 2 kills in middle. Then while I was looting middle, I got stabbed in the back and died. That was fun. Game 13, I started building up because this person was building over to me, and I got block glitched because of my crappy Wi-Fi provider. And I tried saving myself, but they just couldn't. Game 14, I ended up getting this kill and then going over to middle and dying. Game 15, I got critted out by this person while looting. Yeah, but I almost had them. Game 16, I popped my frog potion and I started building up. And once I started building over, lag took the best of me and ended up knocking me into the void. Game 17, I was looting middle while this person came over, so I decided, hey, let's go kill them. So I got into an axe fight, and yeah, I ended up killing them, and then somebody else came along, and I got into a fight with them, and I just didn't have enough health, and tried pearling and died. So that was, yeah, I wish I wouldn't have died because of that pearl, because I could have got away. Game 18, I sat here and waited for a minute before rushing in the middle, and wanted to try and see if I could hit this person off, which I successfully almost did. They blocked clutched, and then I got hit off. Game 19, I just got shot with an arrow in the side. Yeah, I raged a bit again, but that's fine. Game 20, I ended up making a stupid move and jumping off an island, but yeah, so overall, games 11 through 20, I ended up getting 4 kills and 0 wins. Who knows, maybe I'll actually end up getting a win today if I keep getting better, but yeah, I'm excited for game 21. Game 21, I started out by trying to knock this person off the bridge with eggs, but once I built up to jump on him, I ended up getting hit in the back with an egg. Game 22, I came up, smacked this person off the island, and then I went over here to kill this person who just bridged over, and they ended up out-comboing me and killing me. Game 23, I decided to bridge over to the mid-island, and I look over to see somebody going over, so I pre-gap and I run over there and I start hitting them, but they got the better combo on me and threw me off the edge. Game 24, I go into med and I'm looking for a kill, so I decide to fight this person and they end up out comboing me. Wow, I'm really bad at this. I need to get better. Game 25, I go into mid, start looking around, and I get out comboed. Rip. Game 26, I decided, hey, let's get some fighting experience, and they ended up killing me. Game 27, I go to middle again, and I decide, hey, let's try and get some loot this time. So I loot the chest. You can see I picked up a bit of armor, and once I go to apply it, somebody starts critting me from behind, and kills me. Game 28, I decided to hide up in a tree and then slowly build over to the middle so that way I'd be in the air. And it was a 1v1 at this point. I was trying to get a fair gear fight, but I don't think he was having it. And he sat there and chucked snowballs at me and knocked me off. So after that, I decided, hey, oh, this is my chance to kill him. And I missed my hit. Yeah. And he ended up jumping and killing me. Game 29, I actually got a kill. Woo! And I actually went on to get a lot more kills this game. Crazy. Game 30, I ended up missing an MLG block clutch while trying to get to middle. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and explain to y'all that game 21 through 30 got 4 kills and 0 wins. I'm excited to see what game 31 has for us today. Round 31 was the first round that I actually won, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So I've decided to speed it up here and let y'all sit here and watch it. And while y'all are watching this, I just have one thing to ask, is that you guys like and subscribe. I've spent, I think I'm 6+ hours into editing already, and yeah, this is taking a lot of editing. So please like, subscribe, and share. But yeah, but back to the gameplay, I ended up getting 5+ kills this game, and I was just absolutely dominating, running around. The main island was mine, and I'm actually very happy with my performance here. I hope that I'm going to be able to keep this up through the later rounds, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, the next clip is going to be a death montage show. Game 36, I ended up bridging over to this little middle island, and I chased this guy down looking for a kill. I jumped up and started whacking him, and I finally got a kill. Yes, finally, and I went on to get 2 or 3 more kills that game. Game 37, this guy rushed me and ended up knocking me into the void. Fun. Game 38, I was actually doing decent against this guy until he started chucking eggs at me. I tried chasing him around, trying to get a couple extra hits on him, but he was just too good, and I went back to turn on him, and he ended up out-comboing me. Game 39, I started chasing this person with a bow, and I chased him. I got a couple hits here and there, but I finally managed to knock him off the edge. And then I went over here to this other fight and saw 2 other people fighting, and hoping for a cleanup, I took on this guy. And I was 1 hit away from killing him. I kid you not, one, but he out-comboed me. Game 40, I got knocked off the ledge, and I decided to build up and got knocked off. But yeah, I finally got a win out of these 10 games. So let's go. Death montage. Going to mid and finding 2 people fighting, I picked off one of them, and then when I went to go kill the other one, another person did it, so I went and killed the person for taking that kill. Then I tried putting on some armor real quick, but I saw somebody out of the edge of my screen, so I ended up lagging and dying to that person. Round 49, well, I decided to put just about the whole round in because it was a decently short round to the last round, but yeah, so I jump over to the middle island, I jump, and then I try and chase this person down, but I end up starting to lag really, really badly, and I end up getting hit into the void and dead. Thank you for watching. Yeah, this is a part one, so I only showed the first 49 games because I have to leave for camp in a day, and I've put over 8 hours into editing this first part. Yeah, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all really helps. I will reply to the comments that you leave below. It's just going to take a bit longer, and I'll talk to you later. Check out my Twitch below. Thanks, and goodbye.